I was going to rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Links is a con.
Thank you.
Yeah, Kell, obviously we're here to announce. Are we allowed to even talk about who you're fighting? Are we allowed to do this?
I don't know if we're allowed to, but
Go on, Kell. Go on.
Frankie, Gavin.
There you go.
You know,
what do you think of that fight so far, Kell?
you know, I think, you know, why not? We're with the same promotional company. He's ranked, you know, really high in the IBF. You know, he's been shouting my name for many years, and you know, it's like this. Be careful what you wish for, because here you are. You know, you've got your chance, and you know, here you are. You've got your opportunity to fight for a world title. Everybody loves, you know, an all British showdown world title fight. So I just want to get that out.
Do you think he's underrated? I mean, this is a guy that's only lost to Leonard Bundu, who put on a really good performance against Keith Thurman. Do you think people are looking past that fight already?
I think they are, but the fact is, you know, he won the world championship in the amateurs. He was tipped to win gold in the Olympics. Everybody knows, you know, he's on the forums and things. You know, he's a brilliant boxer. You know, and you know, he can cause anybody problems. You know. But he's in against me, you know, and I'm not sure what time it is. You know, I'm 30 for May. But don't get me wrong. You know, I'm not looking past Frankie Gavin. You know, he's definitely going to be. He always seems to do enough. But I know for this, not many fighters in the career get a chance to fight for a world title. So there's no chance for him not coming 100% prepared.
Yeah. Looking back at your last performance against Jojo Dan, especially after come off the stabbing incident, how would you assess that performance?
You know, I think that my timing was slightly off, but you know, I had a bit of time out. I was a bit excited being in my home city of Sheffield, but we got the job done regardless. So, you know, it's great to keep that momentum for this fight, and you're going to see me, you know, a lot better in this fight.
You talked about Frankie Gavin, big British fights. The guy you've been obviously talked to and linked with for years now is Amir Khan. How frustrating is it that this fight doesn't look like it's going to happen, or at least in the next year anyway?
It is very frustrating. You know, I'm all about the fans. I'm all about making that fight happen now. He's saying when the time's right. The time's right now, in my eyes. It's been going on for many years. You know, Manny Pacquiao and Mayweather, you know, are fighting each other for the belts. They'll probably fight each other again. You know, not many. You know, he's jumping the queue as it is. You know, I'm the world champion. I'm willing to fight the guy. So I don't see what the problem is. All you got to do is pick up the phone. You know, we can sort it out and make the fight happen.
Do you think he's almost contradicted himself? He said he's not going to fight. Well, he says he's not going to fight you because you've not really fought anyone, even though you beat Sean Porter. And now he's fighting a guy called Algieri. Really, he's only fought Provodnikov and got destroyed by Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah, he's coming out with every excuse in the book for me. You know, it's an ongoing thing. You know, he's been saying that he'd fight me if I fight certain guys, and I've come through everything. You know, he said, but I don't know why he's even got a say in it. I'm the champion. He's been knocked out. I don't know how many times. You know, I just want to make this fight happen for the fans.
What do you think the reasons are? Obviously, you're not promoter, you're not manager. But what do you think the reasons for? Why do you think Amir Khan just doesn't want to fight Kell Brook?
The reasons I think is he's got the profile name. You know, Amir Khan is a big name. He's wanting to go straight to the Manny Pacquiao or Mayweather winner. You know, bag a load of dough. Everyone expects him to lose that fight. You know, and you know, and then he can always come back down and fight me and get that other big bag of dough. He knows if he fights me first, he's getting put to sleep, and there's no big fight for him afterwards. That's what I believe.
Was always the plan to do a quick turnaround? Obviously, you only fought what 3-4 weeks ago. Was always a turn to do this fight as well in May if you came through unscathed against Jojo Dan?
Absolutely. As soon as I got backstage, I said to Eddie, you know, I want to get back out again as soon as possible. You know, I've been out too long as it is with my leg, and you know, I've been pushing and here we are. You know, it's a quick turnaround. 30th of May, Frankie Gavin, here we are.
Was there any other names in the mix? So we talked about Brandon Rios, possibly Marquez. Any other names in the mix?
Yeah, them big names will be coming after this, but obviously you've got to promote them a bit more, and you know, and there's a bit more behind it. With this, you know, there weren't really a slot for me to be on this, but because I pushed for it, you know, it put me on. So we're with the same promotional company. It's, you know, it's a fight what got made easy enough, you know, and here we are.
Final quick question: any setbacks with the leg injury? Is that fine now, 100%?
That's fine. That's a dead issue. It's, you know, there's no problem with the leg.
Fantastic, Kell Brook. Thanks for talking to Boxtalk, mate. Cheers.